And it doesn't really change the course of the round a lot, excuse me, for Astralis. This is a very common thing to do. Just spot the flank and move up. But now the CTs can get in preparation a little bit sooner. It's a good timing here for Grim, a good kill as well. And Alige finds a moment to push through the smoke.
Yeah, and then looks to boost over top of it. So, bomb plant coming through, almost had his head taken off. We got 3 CTs coming up from spawn. Blame F fighting alongside the cross. Lucky just gonna be playing tucked in, and we have that one player coming up from Catwalk in the form of Stewie2K. Good kill from Glaive, but it gets traded, as does both of the ramp players. It's Team Liquid with the solid hold on this A site.
He's had a good, strong map here or there, even at this event with an op.
Yep.
And of course, Fallen's got a lot more experience with the op, but he's just about as inconsistent at the moment. So that could be kind of an issue, but the peaks are there. The peaks are absolutely there.
Yeah, they are. What a little highlight reel here from Fallen versus the Deagles of Astralis.
But it's certainly not a filler arc.
And a real mystery as to what comes next. Wow. Stewie shutting down Config alongside Alige. So 2 pickups here for Liquid. Making quick work of what's left over of Astralis. 20 seconds for them to play, and Grim flanks to finish things off. And on cue.
Dude, he's turning into a little Shagwire.
It's Stewie2K.
What up now, Swedes? Woo!
Except they're Danes.
Yeah.
A clear distinction.
Oh, they would hate that if they could hear it.
Exactly. Yeah. Clear distinction. He flashes them, and that stuns them for a second.
Looks like they're still figuring out that it's long, but now they'll know.
Ooh, oh, fire creeps. Oh, all the way down to 4 HP. From 100 to 4. Oh, and Zipix with the double kill. That Molotov was perfect to deal with Alige. Stewie2K off the catwalk has 2 of these targets on site, very low. They don't even go for the plant. They want that frag to win. 3 kills from Zipix.
It's not exactly, I don't know if that was like a pizza Molotov, it's like a reverse pizza, or if they had just thrown it from long out by car or something like that. But the molly spreads in the direction that it lands, so it does carry forward some momentum, but it just spreads in its complete.
2 other bodies coming out on this.
I feel like Grim has a ton of support, and he should just stay relatively tucked up, but there's smokes. Oh, that's really awkward.
Lucky tried to jump. Oh, my God. And then Alige is right there with him.
You gotta be careful with those jumps.
Yeah, that's actually what offered over the vision.
Good thing they have Bubsky.
Right. Blame F gonna challenge up into the site. Dies to Stewie2K. Glaive, desperate situation. And it's a double up from Stu inside the B site.
Come at me, dude.
They're getting more manly, the yells, too. I like that.
Yeah, right? Woo! None of that anymore.
Yeah.
Stewie's actually swinging glaives, so that's a double up given over for free. Ooh, and Fallen, the patience pays off. Blame F tries to give chase. Nap is here and takes him down with no response whatsoever. Now, unfortunately, that's 2 guns that I don't think get recovered. At least not yet.
Oh, 1 HP for Alige on the ramp.
Unbelievable. Napfly plays close, and they weren't expecting that one. At the very least, it is rifles in the hands of Astralis, and they're, yep, a step ahead of Grim on the long push. Config catching him. Don't forget about Alige with the single HP, but 20 seconds.
2 ops here as well.
Gotta hold the line. Don't let him get up close on sight. Don't let that bomb go down. And sure enough, Alige with the 1 HP finds Lucky. 8 seconds. Oh, Alige has got another.
Wait, he ops too?
Apparently.
Okay.
Astralis, they got a little bit of a mid-peak. Lucky's right behind this with Glaive, but it's gonna come down to timing. They just turned away, and then Lucky had a nade in his hand. That's the bomb given over to Fallen. But he still has to fight for it, and he eats a flashbang in the meantime. Alige, he's just gonna stay tucked inside this bomb site. Dude, the fire has been the bane of his existence.
Well, he's playing on default, so you're asking for it.
Happens. Fallen delivering, a second as well. See you later. Blame F gonna answer, but 10 seconds left over, and a 1v5 just seems like way too much to ask for. So go ahead and grab that A1S and run for the hills, my friend. 7-2 CT side favoring Team Liquid.
All the ops are eating their heart out right now.
Blame just sticking around there, and check this out. Liquid get proactive. They push through the doors, and Blame jumps up, caught by Alige. Now that is 80 damage back the other direction. But back's turn. They think this is an A play. Caught entirely by this B peak. And we've got a 2v2 on hand.
One flash.
Zip is starting to come back now. He's got eyes in. There's the fight for both sides, and Astralis, they did not play that into Liquid's expectations. A boost up onto blue. Oh, Config's fighting for the pit. A new position from Grim, and he doubles up on this long play from Astralis. Glaive, though, gives one to the face of Elige, so that's something to work with for the T side. But Grim, you could see that. They were specifically trying to counter Grim inside of the pit.
The shadow.
And this new spot, catching Config off guard.
Yeah, if he wasn't that slightest bit active, you would have seen him, okay. Glaive feels the need to take a risk here and work out mid, but Stewie in a new way.
They go back for bomb, and that's going to cost them.
Grim's proactivity.
9 and 4 from Big Grim.
Is this the way he's playing? It doesn't feel like people are holding his hand anymore. And Astralis are taking a minute here.
25.
I think they just realized they just have to move now.
Yep. And they're going to move right into Grim. Flashes for his own repeat. Oh, dude, he's so sharp.
Gets stun locked.
So sharp. And all that's left over of Astralis at the 10-second mark is Glaive and Blame to go for this sprint, and they're going to get there. They are actually going to find footing inside the B site. Fallen doubles back, stops the bomb plant, and that's all she wrote for round 14. Blame got to hang on to the op. Oh, and he's okay. Flashbangs towards mid. 2 players inside of the site for Liquid. Oh. Naf just pops the noggin off Lucky. Stewie eats the flash, so he's not able to do anything, but Naf's doing everything. Elige comes in from the back to attack. 12-3. And Stewie with some choice words to send us into that second half. Now it all starts to fly forward.
It might be a back default molly, but we'll see.
Is that car player peek? No. Oh, Zip, good for the 1 and the 2nd. Oh, fighting for the 3rd, but the reload's needed. Oh, he comes back. He's on for the ace. Zipix, every single kill on long.
It's been 84 years, Zipix.
Oh, all headshots as well. That's a beautiful, beautiful one.
The mainstays don't feel like home anymore.
Mow down for Zipix.
Whoa, back to back.
Yo, let's go.
Aces.
Let's go.
Zip.
Oh, he's got it,
baby.
10 kills
in a row.
10 kills over 2 rounds. From 6 and 12 to 16 and 12.
Wow. That's actually mental. I've only seen a handful. I mean,
that's
there's probably
crazy.
Yo, I need my nerds out there to find out how many times a professional player on LAN has gotten 2 aces in a row. Some money left over to buy again, but it doesn't look like they're going to lose either. Wow. Quick whip of the scope. Is Config just going to get cleared? Whoa, that's awkward.
Yes, it is.
Blame was just in the middle of throwing some utility.
May not know that Naf is out. Oh, and sure enough.
Oh, and he safely crosses, no utility required. They have a single Molotov in this post plant. They have a great gun in tunnels. And Alicia's having one hell of a match. 18 and 7 right now.
And he's caught down Lucky first. Doubles back for the tunnels play. Naf takes a little peek through the doors, but that grenade is actually massive. However, Naf right back to winning ways. Glaive trades and swaps out to the A1S. Now he's got the health advantage. He's playing with the kit. And the bomb beyond the halfway point. Naf in the open, dies to Glaive. 8 HP, the difference.
Wow, he made a double back. He was actually just around Big Box, repositioned. But Elige has the binds. B play's coming.
Molly on the back of Plat. Oh, Lucky just gets iced out. Naf. Now that Config's missed his first shot, he's just stuck inside smoke. What an awkward situation. He's missing shots. And Blame F, well, at least he's been able to deliver 25 seconds and a man advantage here. Oh, but Naf cracks open Blame F. And now we're into the 2 versus 2. They are very close already. Stewie 2K just down beneath the window. And this is a charge through the doors. They're going to attempt to fight tooth and nail. Pistols out from Stewie. Clock's needed, and he lands it. The sidearm swap for round 14.
Damn, he's got to yell for that one. Astralis almost punished with the rotations through the door, but now it's 14-6 for Team Liquid.
Oh, and I was going to say in Astralis, well, they're only on pistols, but oh, but those only pistols. Come on. Oh, baited to the top mid fight. Scout from Glaive could definitely do damage. We've seen some highlights from him. But Fallen's patience pays off.
Damn, that could have been a serious advantage.
Oh, Flame's got one as well.
Yeah, holy.
It's that complexity training camp, you know, they really get the Deagle players going.
Yeah.
Right now, Liquid looking to split into this A site. Flame F caught jumping backwards, looking to get away from the molly.
That utility is fantastic. It's, again, a situation. If you don't have long control, you don't have cat control, basically the only spot you can stand in is default. So, man, that could have been played perfectly. Nice molly from Grim. Yes, we are here at Blast.
Oh, man, we're getting like flashbacks here, man.
My brain is melting.
Frag goes deep, misses the mark. Nafly is just going to play it like a sloth, hides behind box. And as he peeks right out, he does it on his own timing, on his own pace. Whoa!
Wow.
From Naf.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
He was quite chatty in the interview, wasn't he?
From Naf?
Wow.
Stewie is a bad influence.
I like that.
I don't want you hanging out with that yip boy anymore. Okay, I'm all for it. 9 map points here for Dust 2. And Config's very quickly into the pit. We're going to get a bloodbath bash on long. And so far, Astralis coming out on top, incredibly strong. Grim, the only player to deliver something here for Team Liquid. Now who's trash? Fallen. Ooh, awkward. Zipic's going to end it and give a 7th to the Danish side.
Yeah, it's clean.
And 25 seconds, so that's an added layer of pressure versus Liquid. And it should be an indicator that this is, of course, the all-in. Stewie's going to find that headshot. Zipic's already dead. Lucky, this is a huge moment. And he's only able to get that one. Blame F can't catch anything as they do trickle into this bomb site, throwing the bomb over and planting with just a couple seconds to spare. Now remember, Grim's on 22, Stewie 2K sitting on 8, but Fallen. Combat hopping down in the depths of CT spawn. A 16-9 Dust 2 victory from Team Liquid. 12-3 on the first half. The pistols and conversions going the way of Astralis definitely add some to the count, but man.
Yeah, the plan alone is going to be kind of hard to overcome, but now we're actively defending in all these positions, waiting to see where the retake's going to come from. CT still have a potential to get in here, but the B retakes on Astralis have not been great in recent memory, and it looks like they're going to fall like a house of cards.
In a wind turbine.
And they had every flank coming in as well, so everything fails. Config will get away with the kill in his life. And maybe only his life for now. We'll see. It looks like the punishment is about to come down, and Grim will deliver it.
I love you, Config, give me a kiss!
Oh my god. See, when you're winning that much, that's when it's really bad.
Yeah.
You can say that to your opponents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so producer Martin let us know that when they were walking in, Config tapped Zipix on the shoulder and said, I don't want to lose to this guy, and pointed at Stewie. Can't rotate super quickly. Oh, there's
just
a time.
turned.
Wow, he just turned, huh? But
Oh, and he's coming back though. Oh, he's coming back. And he's got just a little bit of life left to work with. Elise trades it. Zipix trying to spray away from Arch. Gets into the cover, but still just can't manage as he's getting attacked from both sides. Blame F, his position's known, and the frag just softened him up for Naf Khalil to get the job done. It's a 2v2, and there's a health advantage plus weapon advantage in the hands of Astralis. Both members coming around from apartments, and Naf nowhere to be found.
yeah, second one's still walking, so he's not going to be totally certain.
Naf comes back. It's Glaive to tap it.
Oh, it's a 10-second stick.
He's going to start spamming through. 58 HP. Oh, a couple more seconds. Glaive. Oh, all the way. The 10-second defuse. A little bit hectic, a little bit stressful.
Wow. This is where Liquid are going to feel quite comfortable. There is a pushed-up situation here for Config. No escape opportunity for him, and he's running out of bullets, so he'll have to hit his shots, but he does a fantastic job of that.
Yeah, Naf's team flash definitely doesn't help Fallen. Stewie's trying to charge into the site. Zipix, that's where he's ended.
Oh, the HP bars are so damn low from the C. Oh, from the T perspective.
Deep angle.
It's a low player down.
And one more still standing. Oh, but lucky with the team kill. It's all on Naf. 9 health, and Flame's got him. Just that edge, that slight gap on the smoke. Able to punish him. Damn, that one comes close.
Got some Japanese slats.
Ooh, jumped out mid. Oh, okay, Blame, I see you. Hanging out on the rafters. Trying to get back to the connector, but Alige sees his knees and guns him down in mid.
Yeah, that's good from Alige. He stays on the corner of the Molotov, and that's why Blame thinks he's comfortable. Oh, what a nasty shot, man. He even adjusted down. Wow. Nasty ass Naf.
That's gross. Smoke for the window as Zipix tries to peek. Ooh, Zip doing good damage towards top mid, but ultimately falling. 4 versus 2 here for Liquid. And some pretty separated fights, right? Blame has to go for his duel as he's smoked off into lone, gets caught by Alige. The config palace push in the 4v4. Zip tries to get out from window, and then Glaive tries to phase the same window smoke in this 2 versus 4 situation, but none of it has worked out to Astralis' favor.
And you just feel like, well, I can stay here. That's going to be worth so much for your team. So they lock that down.
Yeah, they can come at you from the extremities. Cat and Ticket. Blame dodges the flash. Good bit of teamwork, but he can't escape. Config is back by Ticket, but more so focused on ramp. Misses his shot on Nav. Zipix has got a bit of a gap, pushes through. 2 backs turn. Perfect. Bomb drop. Late connector play here from Fallen, and it is excellent.
Superby. And they're just waiting now. Oh, is that the move? Oh my goodness, what a shot from Alige. Scared the hell out of Config.
Peaks wide, not scoped.
Yikes. Information is the game.
Lucky laying down a smoke to try and work with. Maybe that could be his exit route, but Grim honed in on him, and Glaive and Blame are forced to save. A 6th round win here for Liquid.
Nice one there from Alige. I mean, Liquid calling a great game. Everything makes a lot of sense. Oh, Fallen. What a flick. I mean, the flash is perfect for his position, but he's able to see Zipix just a moment earlier. And they'll do their standard deep flashes and forget all about Zipix.
Oh, 2 players by. He goes for the attack, takes down the 4th. But in the meantime, it's Config with the double op kills. Naf doing what he can. Tim and Fallen in the 2v3. He's already close on market. Lucky very passive here. Dirty off angle, but still Nafly survives it.
No.
Naf's on with 3 kills already. If Fallen can cut down this cat play, then suddenly it's only this apartments wrap that Blame F will be able to offer. Glaive, and he's down.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
4 frags from Naf. No way he navigated that. Lucky's got to get that kill, man. He's holding the angle perfectly for that push. Naf doesn't have full HP. They get way too much. First of all, the movement...
Soupity whoop straight out the window.
They all hit their jumps perfectly to get out of the window, so the entering was just beautiful there. Zipix had the hardest time possible, still managed to get a kill. His teammate in the site got a kill. Wow.
Glaive's able to post up towards the palace push, but Naf gets through the smoke. Now he takes a ton of damage, but Glaive's still yet to fire off. Bomb dropped, 15 seconds left over. Now Alige comes back from underpass, and with this smoke about to fade, maybe he can make his play, but in the meantime, his teammates all dying, and so it falls flat. Alige tries his damnedest, but the time was against him, and so were the numbers. So were the odds. 8-7. Zipix bomb plant. 5v5 post plant. You love to see it. For better or for worse. No flank here for Team Liquid, so... Ooh, look at this. They're going to actually force the fight onto the cat play. With Alige boosted up, he's able to offer 1. It's Stewie on the double. Man up for Liquid, and they're going to continue these fights beyond the archway. Blame F tucked within market, and he's actually able to exit. They're not going to realize, but now they will. And we've got a man on top of Bomb Fallen. Easy execution. Blame F playing with his food and clutching out pistol.
Okay, that's big. This match is for elimination here at the World Final. A little bit awkward.
I think he just...
because he was behind it.
I think he thought he had more cover in the smoke as well. But his hands were clear. Either way...
You could see his hands. I didn't even notice that. Oh my God. What the hell? Man, he always talks about how untalented he is as an individual.
What a humble
all
man.
my teammates are so good.
Oh, Stewie robs him with the USP. No ace for Blame. Those only belong to Zipix.
Prepared for a B split. Now, you want to have someone in the back of the site, but right now they have Fallen watching the cross as well. I'd rather be Liquid right now, I think.
Fallen sticks the 2 shots that he takes, and then it's Naf at the windowsill, but Config's got that AK headshot locked in. Fallen 3 kills on the round. The sniper singing inside this B site, but nobody else has delivered here for the B hold. And Fallen, oh, he's gonna get another. 4 kills for Fallen on the site. An 8th round for Team Liquid once they buy in with guns.
Those are super solid rotations, and it's an atypical setup to have the 2 players up on cat and also 1 spotting from the market window without as the info, you know, in that situation. Fallen, great couple of shots. I fear they still would have won even if Fallen only got a single frag there.
Leash dancing with Glaive and then falling back just slightly. And good thing he did so, because the jungle play's coming through. Stu delivers 1 op shot, but there's already a player super close on this bomb site. Naf, he's got himself a double kill, and then Stewie even gets his 2nd, so it needs to be only Blame F, and he's been able to get behind Stewie 2K, attacks him from the back with 20 seconds on the clock, and an op swap with a bomb needed. He reaches, and he gets it. So now he can go ahead and punch in those digits, and he's even going to get a chance as he comes off of this to clutch. Ops in hand, sees 1 in the market window, but as he's scoped, Fallen hones in on him, and we've got a tied game, folks. 10 rounds each.
Yeah, that was an amazing round from Stewie, really. It keeps the economy somewhat afloat. It's actually, you know, still had done some damage, but
Oof.
Another pistoling round from Astralis to bolster it even further.
That first fight not so clean. Position from Grim underneath the Balk. He's got himself 3. And Glaive will put an end to him up close with that P250. Fallen scoped on connector. Bat up. Oh, no.
Wow.
He turns his attention and gives the op over to Blame F.
The whole rest of the map is the tease. They are making the correct call of moving over, but that smoke comes up, and Glaive knows it's smoked, but miscalculates the time.
Blame F doubles back to try and deal with this. Oh, Deagle shot to the forehead, and a headshot for Elige. 3 kills for Blame F, and what a critical round for Astralis.
That's insane. Yeah, that is so nuts. And Opper holding CT, and they're correct about it. The exec has come in their direction.
It's a good read, it's a good call, but can it be a good execution? Fomus going for the 2nd, not able to land it. Fallen blind, 20 seconds left on this clock. Naf, he's gonna have a scope in on him. Glaive right there, and he lands it. Fallen, oh! Executed up close by Config. Astralis, they're able to push through that stack site.
Man, you know, I guess the big irony is that when you're up on the balcony, it's not actually a great position to deal with, you know, the people who are here. And I think that, okay, we already saw the first kill go down. Oh, they're doubled up underneath. You see some players very good from, you know, fighting the connector plays as you're crossing. But if you're on the T side and you're scaling towards triple, there's a boost here on Cat as well, and a gun has been taken over. Oh, now they'll just go through the double. Uh-oh. Config's in big trouble.
Config's down to 3 HP. Glaive only has 9 left. A site does look open, but Grim and Fallen both with hands on AKs. Now there's no armor, so aim punch definitely a factor. But Glaive's already so low. Elige starts to work from CT. The spray's great from Grim, and this would be such a kick to the gut if Team Liquid can pull this off. Nothing but vanilla pistols. Zipix goes around, and now he's down. Glaive, 9 health, 1 versus 3, and there's a flank right there behind him. He's gonna get executed from the back, and Liquid have no business winning this.
No investment whatsoever. That is a loss you cannot stomach.
They're already through connector. This is going to be a big pinch.
Oh, they let him up, though.
Yeah, Stewie's in a bit of an awkward spot. The Mac 10 from Blame F. What goes around can come around, but Stewie throws himself into the mix. Lucky's got a crucial headshot. It's a man advantage. 2 players stacked on top of default as bomb goes down. Well, that's already fallen all the way back to the depths of ramp. It's Glaive on Tetris spotted. But Lucky, he's sitting behind that firebox, and he's waiting for his chance to strike. Fallen able to dodge back. Naf instead trying to find contact. They need to figure out where everybody is, and now they know, but it's down. Astralis recover, and they needed that.
Oh my God. Okay, we gotta stop saying they needed that, because every single time it feels like you can win with pistols.
Double ramp push, in fact. They're going to try to go hone in on Lucky. He comes back and it kills Fallen, but the Deagle of Grim's good for the trade, and that's an AK retrieved. What's the answer, and how quick do Astralis make their move?
Yeah, but that's a you know, a third of the split right there. We'll
it's
see.
Watched. It's being watched, or so it was. Can Elige get out?
Oh
yes.
my God, no punishment there from Glaive. He had an op at the top of mid.
Molotov under Balk, where we've seen double man setups. Grim now just gotta wait. There's more Molotovs on this team, though, and Astralis, oh, they're not throwing it where they need to. Stewie will be burned into the open. Grim, this is on him. All 3 bodies just on the other side. His teammate's getting closer. Config doesn't clear it, and there it is from Liquid. 3 insta-kills on ramp, 4 rounds back-to-back.
Damn, he is the Reaper, isn't he? And Sandwich is such a good position to play, especially when you're up 4-3. It's one of the lesser cleared spots. You don't want to waste a molly there unless it's some kind of 5v5 execute, and that's just 2 of 3 kills that he gets in the round. The first one, arguably the most important, taking out Lucky inside of the ramp.
Could have been a post plant at least, but now it's just going to be the straight up B rush. Desperation sinking in round 27. Unless it's a miracle, then it's a 14th for Liquid. Naf, he's got 2 and a ton of damage added on top of that. Sure enough, it's looking clean. But so is Lucky. 2 frags to his name here. 3 more to take, and why not give this the old college try? Little injection of cash in the coffers. Bomb plants his for the taking. Nade hones in on him, and that is Liquid with a lead. 2 rounds away from securing this series and a top 4 finish at World Finals at least.
Yeah, that's amazing. Something a little bit different. The crawl up to the end of the halls.
Grim, though, blindsides them. Fallen's gonna offer some help. Oh, and a
what
second.
a shot.
Down goes Lucky. Liquid on the cusp of 15. But this is it. It's the complexity duo who just gotta keep things simple. Oh, but Stewie shaves one off of middle, so it falls on the broad shoulders of Config. Further confirmation as to what Config's up to. He's just trying to piece together what would be a crazy clutch, but it's not gonna happen. Naf attacks from the back, and Team Liquid take 15 off of the back of this. Round 23.
Yeah.
The vanilla USP pistols that cause the 4-round back and forth force war.
Yep.
That leads to an economic advantage for Team Liquid. They take 15 off of the back of it, and look what's left for Astralis as they face elimination. Stewie to take the helm.
Yeah, it looked like there was a timing lock. He finds one, but Stewie's gonna spot one falling back.
Oh, Glave's in the doorway.
Oh no, the volley.
Elige walks right into the grenade.
Oh, they're gonna give that up.
What is happening here?
What is that shot?
Oh, he's blind and he still hits it. Config's gonna get the better of Naf. Bomb planted. Fallen in with another. Stewie's gonna try to come from Con. Kills Config. Glaive and Zipix. All that's left for Astralis' hopes at World Finals. Elige fights off the staircase and they're gunning them down. Victory on the line. Zipix up close, but the stick comes through. What is this round from Fallen?
Oh my god, what a shot. I mean, what a shot after what a shot.
And then a stick with 2 T's still standing. He knew that they weren't in the best of positions because of the op shots he hits. Team Liquid locking in a 4th place finish at the very least.
These guys gonna last dance themselves all the way to a major.